people always say that my music hits like different genres. I allow myself to span from the genres that I like, so I allow it to go from indie to dance to hip hop to house. Some days it might just go down to like soul, but some days I might just put a rap pack on, just chill and just listen to some Tony Bennett and Sinatra. I didn't want it to be pigeonholed. When you think of all my favourite artists, I just see them as their own entity.
Maybe you love me, maybe you don't, maybe we'll get along.
All the Jazz Purple is like an eccentric, charismatic dude, man. He just, he knows what he wants when it comes down to producing. He was the one that mainly gave me that main confidence to say, you know what, you can actually sing these songs in the way that you want to and not worry about whether it's like slightly out or anything like that. Just like sing it in your vibe, and if your vibe catches that right emotion, then it's your song.
So tell me, are you happy? Are you living in a world of broken hearts? Tell me, are you happy? Let's get happy.
I think people are afraid of the word, and that's what I think. I'm not afraid of the word, if you know what I mean. I think people are like afraid to say it, but obviously you have to be in that right situation to like tell someone that you love them. But I think the sentiment, I think a lot of people are they don't really want to go down that avenue or discuss it because it hurts, you know what I mean, if it's not right. People are afraid of that moment, and I'm just kind of like highlighting it, that it is something to be afraid of.
On the corner of my seat, simple words conjure emotion, but not the ones that inspire belief. Or maybe you'll be fine in the morning, or maybe you'll change the locks. Friends come over and we hide all the cracks behind rocks. See, drink don't help and drugs don't work. Sat in a puddle of regret, staring at a smashed plate. Can't remember the last date where I didn't play the villain. Are we reaching the end of the sandglass? And this can't be the end of the sandglass. Is that a smile?
Main influences musically would probably be my mum. She played like a lot of like Sugar Minor and a lot of like early reggae records. She was into that, but then she would like throw in like the Carpenters and certain little vibes like that. I was always into distinctive voices, like voices that just separate themselves. As soon as you hear Prince, you know it's Prince. As soon as you hear Morrissey, you know it's Morrissey. It's just about putting myself down as someone who wants to try and make great music and take it as far as I possibly can, the same way that they did. So it's good to see that there's a line before you.
Standing there, two people, no talking just. And you stay on one side and I stay on the next. The TV flickers and remote control stays in the middle of us. 'Cause you run away and I know I should call you, but I'm gonna wait for you to cool out. And you run away and I know I should call you, but I'm gonna wait for you to cool out.
Having those moments where you've been in shit relationships or just crap times, it's just what everyone's been through. Shit happens to everyone, do you know what I mean? It's just about who's telling the story the best.
You run away.